Chain Incendio, the underrated successor to Scythe Incendio. If you want to know what some good combos are to try out for Chain Incendio, then you came to the right place because I, your Canadian Beyblade boy ZB, have come up with the list of the top 5 best Chain Incendio combos in Hasbro's Beyblade X. Currently, the only way to get Chain Incendio in Hasbro is from the Chain Incendio Arrow Wizard Dual Pack, which has Chain Incendio come with the 560 Ratchet and High Taper bit. The best ratchets to use with Chain Incendio are low 60 height ratchets like 3, 5, and 960 as general picks, or 160 if you want a bit more bang to some attacks in aggressive combos. This video is sponsored by physics, because without it, Beyblades can't spin the way they do. At number 5, we have Chain Incendio 560 High Needle. The 560 Ratchet gives Chain Incendio better stamina and defense, while the High Needle bit allows Chain Incendio to tank hits better, making it less likely to get knocked out. Now, my only worry about Chain Incendio in defense or aggressive combos is that Chain Incendio does not really have much anti-attack capabilities, at least when you compare it to Scythe Incendio, so it's not going to be bullying other blades as much as you'd want it to in a defense combo. In my testing, I had Chain Incendio 560 High Needle face off against Keel 360 Low Flat, which is not only one of the best stock combos in Beyblade X, but one of the best attack type combos. Of course, Chain Incendio was able to tank the hits Keel was giving it to win via spin finish, but also got lucky with some KO wins as well. The cheapest way to build Chain Incendio 560 High Needle is by getting the Lance Knight starter pack for the High Needle bit. Overall, Chain Incendio 560 High Needle is, in my opinion, the best stationary defense combo you can build with the Chain Incendio blade as of Hasbro Wave 3. It has the stamina and defensive capabilities to take on most aggressive attack type Beyblades and is pretty easy to build, only needing one purchase outside the stock combo. At number 4, we have Chain Incendio 560 High Taper. Yes, you heard that right, the stock combo. The High Taper bit is an aggressive balance type bit that sacrifices stamina in comparison to bits like Point and Taper, and in return makes Chain Incendio more aggressive. In my opinion, I feel more comfortable having Chain Incendio be in aggressive balance type combos rather than going full out attack due to the blade being more stamina and defense oriented. However, using a balanced bit like High Taper allows Chain Incendio to be pretty deadly. Chain Incendio in its stock combo has seen a couple podium placements in tournaments. For example, in the summer of 2024, KH Bahamut made it to the top 4 with Chain Incendio 560 High Taper in their deck with Dran, Dagger, and Helm Knight. In my testing, I had Chain Incendio 560 High Taper face off against Soar Phoenix 960 Ball, which is one of the best stamina combos in Hasbro as of Wave 2. Chain Incendio was actually able to get quick knockout blows for the win. Overall, with solid enough attack capabilities as a balanced type that can hopefully satisfy the hunger from attack fans that want Chain Incendio to work on an aggressive bit, and the fact that it's a stock combo making it extremely easy to build, makes Chain Incendio 560 High Taper a worthy addition to this list. At number 3, we have Chain Incendio 560 Point. The Point bit is regarded by many to be the best balance type bit in Beyblade X, with the angle it's in determining if it's aggressive or stationary. As a result, you get an early game attacker that gets some much needed stamina towards the end of the battle, making Chain Incendio on Point a really good mobile defense type. Chain Incendio 560 Point even has tournament success, with its most recent podium placement being in late October of 2024, where Laban Venat from the World Beyblade organization placed first with Chain Incendio 560 Point in their deck, with Cobalt Dragoon, Arrow Pegasus, and Silverwolf, which are all Beyblades that were released much after Chain Incendio in the Takara Tomy format. In my testing, I had Chain Incendio 560 point face off against its ultimate rival, Dagger Dran 460 Rush, and perhaps I was a bit too harsh on Chain Incendio's anti-attack capabilities, because even though the final score was very close, Chain Incendio 560 point was able to hit Dagger Dran hard enough to get knockout wins. The cheapest way to build Chain Incendio 560 point is from the Claw Leon starter pack for the point bit. However, if you are willing to spend a bit more money, the Bite Croc Sting Unicorn dual pack also comes with the point bit and is, in my opinion, a much better value. Overall, Chain Incendio 560 point is a good balance type combo that can really dish out the pain against attack type combos. At number 2, we have Chain Incendio 560 Orb, which is in the running for second most tournament podium placements for Chain Incendio. Chain Incendio on Orb also has the most recent top 4 placement out of any other Chain Incendio combo, that being just a couple weeks ago from the making of this video. Pig Beef from the WBO placed 4th with Chain Incendio 960 Orb, with their deck also consisting of Keel Shark and Soar Phoenix. This is important for Chain Incendio since it's a blade that released more than a year ago in the Takara Tomy format, so it's cool to see it have these results. The Orb bit is one of the best stamina bits in the game due to its spherical design, and is comparable to the Ball bit. Orb is usually used as a secondary bit for stationary based decks that already use the Ball bit. In my testing, I had Chain Incendio 560 Orb face off against Soar Phoenix 960 Orb, which are very similar stamina type combos, though Soar Phoenix is a lot more popular. Despite being underrated when compared to the likes of Soar Phoenix, Chain Incendio 560 Orb was able to put up a heck of a fight and just barely got the win, showcasing great stamina capabilities. Does that mean Chain Incendio is better than Soar Phoenix? No, I think it's really close in terms of stamina combos, and if they do face off against each other, I think which Beyblade ends up winning will be dependent on the bladers using them and luck. It's just very impressive considering how underrepresented Chain Incendio is in tournaments, at least compared to Soar Phoenix. The cheapest way to build Chain Incendio 560 Orb is by getting the Tail Viper Sword Drawn dual pack for the Orb bit. Overall, Chain Incendio 560 Orb is a great stamina type combo, and its performance against Soar Phoenix was extremely impressive. Though I do think the 560 Ratchet and Orb bit on Chain Incendio is more of a combo to use when you want to use Chain Incendio as a secondary stamina type combo in a deck, because the number one combo is what I think would be the go-to if you want Chain Incendio to be your main stamina blade, and that combo is Chain Incendio 960 Ball. If you have been watching my videos for a while, or have been keeping an eye on the competitive Beyblade scene, you may have noticed 960 Ball is a very popular ratchet and bit combination to use for stamina type Beyblades. The 960 Ratchet gives the blade using it better stamina and burst resistance, while the Ball bit's spherical design and surface area gives a lot of stamina while allowing the blade to be slightly mobile. By virtue of 960 Ball being the best generic stamina combo, Chain Incendio 960 Ball is one of the most, if not the most decorated Chain Incendio combo in tournaments. In my testing, I had Chain Incendio 960 Ball face off against Sting Unicorn 960 Orb, which is a combo that won the first ever Spain Hasbro Beyblade X National Championship. Chain Incendio 960 Ball gave a really good performance, and it was pretty much anyone's game until Chain Incendio got a lucky extreme finish win to close out the match. The cheapest way to build Chain Incendio 960 Ball is by getting the Roar Tyranno booster pack for the 960 Ratchet. Or if you're unable to find and really want the 960 Ratchet, you can get the Soar Phoenix set. And for the Ball bit, the cheapest way to get that is from the Talon Terra or Scythe Incendio booster packs. Overall, Chain Incendio 960 Ball is the combo that best utilizes Chain Incendio's stamina capabilities, and if you want Chain Incendio to be your lead stamina Beyblade, this is the combo to use. And there you have it, the top 5 best Chain Incendio combos in Hasbro's Beyblade X. It is kind of sad how underrated Chain Incendio is in the Takara Tomy format, at least in comparison to stamina powerhouses like Soar Phoenix and Scythe Incendio. By the time a reliable third stamina type bit came to be, blades like Wand Wizard and Silver Wolf had made the stamina competition too crowded for Chain Incendio to see any popularity. That being said, in the Hasbro format, especially since most places are in Wave 1 or 2, Chain Incendio finally has a chance to shine, and with this blade being a very popular request in the comment section, Chain Incendio may be getting the attention it finally deserves. Well, this has been your Canadian Beyblade boy ZB. Shout out to Thorn Academics for spearheading the Chain Incendio campaign to get this video made, though Chain Incendio was actually going to be the blade I cover after Soar Phoenix, since I've been going in a certain order. So now Soar Phoenix will be the next blade to see a top 5. And don't you worry, I'll be making these videos more consistently, so you don't have to wait a long time for your favorite to come up. Feel free to put in your recommendations below. Just know I am at the very least going to go in order of waves, so before I get to any Wave 2 blades, I'll have to finish off Wave 1 first. Stay tuned for the full battles featuring combos I talked about earlier. If you liked the video, hit the like button, or don't, I'm not the boss of you, but be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see ya!